Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we go over where we stayed in Berlin, Germany. Okay, so we are doing something different this time. We're staying in a hotel hostel. I've never stayed in a hostel before. I know it's like the young life, that's what we think about, or like, you know, cheap, crappy. I mean, it was cheap. Not cheap, but it was the cheapest place I could find in Berlin last minute, because everything here is expensive, like $200-300, and this was really inexpensive. It is a hotel and a hostel. It's really big. We came in, it's now after 10, almost 11, and it's super quiet. I'm not seeing, you know, the party young kids or whatever running around that you'd expect or you think normally, you know, associates with a hostel. So we got what did I booked? I booked the family room that has the private bathroom. I'm going to show you, and it was supposed to come with 2 beds. And then I paid for Jarrell's second, because you know you pay per bed or whatever, but I had to book a double for me and Kalel, and then Jarrell, the child, pays a separate fee per night. But when we got in, they gave us a 4-bed, so that's nice. So we have 4 beds. This is what it looks like. We already checked, everything is clean, no bed bugs. We looked, and it's, I mean, it's just a simple room. Wi-Fi, there's a nice place downstairs where you can play games. There's a nice courtyard. I'll try to probably do a tour if I remember and just show some of the other areas. But yeah, so there's no AC. There's this little fan. I'm hoping, you know, it will do something, because yeah, it's a little bit warm. But yeah, so these are the beds, and then that I haven't opened the window or even see if we can open it. And then we have like a little closet thing there, you can store stuff. There's a TV. There's 5 English stations, I believe it said, and then a ton of, you know, German station and all that. Then this is the other bed. This is the bunk bed. So this is way bigger than the room we were in Amsterdam, so I'm already excited about that, because I'm sure you're gonna see the room tour of that one, and it was tiny, beautiful but tiny. And then this is the restroom, what we have going already, and you get toiletries and stuff. So yeah, that is what it is. I am going to Lysol down everything. It looks, you know, you give it the once over to see what it looks like, and then check for bed bugs and all that, and then you go in with your Lysol, and that's it. Turn on the TV, take a shower, and hop into bed, because it's probably after 11 by now. Alrighty, that is the tour of Berlin hostel, or first hostel. So of course I'll be giving you information on how it goes the next 7 nights. So if you saw my last video in Berlin, you'll know that we changed room. I asked to change room because the bathroom was just smelling really weird, so I figured, you know, I need to get out of this space. So they changed our rooms, and here is what we went into. Okay, so they moved us to another room. This is obviously not a family room, because it well, you know, whatever, it has 6 beds, so it's 3 bunk beds, so it makes the room much smaller than the last one we had. It is annoying, but I'm like, oh, I can't go back down there. I'm just tired, because it took way longer than it should for us to get a room. We came out of the other room, then we had to sit downstairs for like 2 hours. I don't know what they were doing, because we, you know, did this from this morning, so it should have been done. So yeah, so that was annoying. And now the place is so much smaller, because it's all the bunk beds, so this would be like a 6-person room. And then we have this here. The view is better. Well, no, not really. This is gonna be bad though. See, because this is the train line, so we're gonna hear this train passing all the time. Yeah, so this is not the best. but it's pretty looking out here, I guess. Then the windows open. I need to close it because there's stuff already flying in here. And then the bathroom doesn't have a smell. It seems perfect so far. And of course, that's why I left the last one. But then we have like this separate toilet room. And then this is we have stuff here. This is the tub, shower, and another sink in here. So yeah, it's 2 separate rooms, so that's cool. So yeah, this is the new room. And then we have 3 chairs at this table here. We had 2 in the last one, so that's cool, I guess. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, that is what it is. So the second room turned out to be fine. We didn't have any issues. The Hostel Hotel is like literally named the Hostel Hotel. It was fine. We didn't have any more problems at all. We even made a friend with this one black guy that works there. He came over from Kenya. So we had a blast talking about his family, his life, you know, what he's doing in Berlin. The staff was pretty nice. We didn't have any, you know, rowdy partying type craziness that you'd think comes with a hostel. I don't know if it's just Corona. Everybody was just, you know, conscious of being a little bit quieter for families or people or everybody else around them. So that was pretty cool. And the place, like you can see, it did have a little game room type thing. The kids did play a little bit of game. We had a machine that you could get snacks from, drinks, and they even had alcohol at the front desk. We're in a cooler, but you couldn't, it wasn't self-serve, so you had to go in, pay for it, and then they take it out and give it to you, or you could take it out once you paid for it, because of course you have to regulate alcohol. So at least that was there. The location was great. Also, we could walk to pretty much everything, but we did have a train station, right, a metro right there, so we just took that to just a couple places. But for the most part, we did walk to like Checkpoint Charlie and the Wall and all of that. So the location was great. Tons of food places around the area. We had supermarket, there was a laundry right there, but we didn't use it because where we were going had laundry. So it was a great location, and it was a decent hostel, especially for the price in Berlin. Last minute, it was a great choice. I have no regrets. I can't say I regret staying here at all. It was a good choice. Okay, so we are in the metro station. We are in the main central station. Got here, and we don't see our train on the thing, you know. On the announcement section, we'd see all the trains to see which line to take or where it's departing from. So we go up to the information section, and what do you know? The train is cancelled. Everybody's standing up there. Nobody can tell us why it was cancelled. We didn't get an email that it was cancelled. No information. So the best thing he says is there's a bus leaving from here to Dresden, and then take a train from Dresden to Praha, which is Prague Central Station, and the bus leaves in another hour and a half, so 2 o'clock, and our train was supposed to leave at 1:16. So I don't even know what time we're gonna get there between, because he's like, oh yeah, so one train leaves at 17 o'clock, or you know, 17 5 o'clock, and then the next one leaves, no, 7, yeah, like at 7. So I'm just hoping that we get there for the 5 o'clock departure, because I don't want to leave at 7, because then we're not going to get there until 9-10 o'clock. And I like to go places that I don't know during the daytime, so that, you know, you can see where you're going and feel better. But one of the things with traveling and living on the road, right, stuff happens, things are canceled, things change. So we're just gonna sit here for a bit, eat, rest, and then go figure out that bus, because he just said the bus leaves at 4 from the other side. And I'm like, okay, what bus, what number, what, like It's a mess. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna befriend some of the other passengers and see what's going on, because it's easier when you start talking to each other and we figure it out than the one guy standing there trying to help everybody. So we'll see. That is our travel day. Okay, so apparently it is a strike that's going on. Yeah, like this thing says. I was talking to somebody else. He's going somewhere else, but his train is canceled too. So they're trying to get to another station, trying to figure out how to get a train from here, from this central station to another station, and then from that station to Frankfurt, I think he said he's going. So yeah, all the trains pretty much, it's a strike from today until Friday. So they did say our tickets are good until Friday, and or we could just get a refund. But I already booked everything for Prague, so that's why I'm trying to get there. And this is why, like I was telling the kids, this is why I do not book my Airbnb or apartments or hotels until I'm on the train or the plane. That's literally what I do. I research and I pick a couple, and then the day off while getting there, I'll book one of those. You know, if one's gone, then I know I have, you know, 3 backups or whatever. So that's what I normally do. But I was all, you know, fancy, and I was out of my league today, and I booked everything because we could have easily just stayed here for a couple more days or whatever until we get a better, you know, situation going on. But we're gonna go on the 2 o'clock bus to Dresden, and then take a train from Dresden and see what's happening. I don't even know what time we're gonna get there, what time we're gonna leave there, what time we're gonna get to Prague. But we're just going with the flow, trying to get some food because I know we're gonna be starving. We did grab some stuff at the supermarket, but that's not gonna serve us now. That's not gonna last us since we have all this going on. So yeah, travel day, Berlin to Prague. That is it for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on our adventures. See you in the next video. Bye.